Hello, this is Jeremy from NFL Chaos with Jeremy. Just getting the news. Might be late in this, but I'm at work, so I'm doing the best I can. But I just found out that Christian McCaffrey from the Carolina Panthers is out for the season. That news may have been out yesterday. I'm not sure how long it's been out, that news, but I find it interesting to hear news like that because first of all, it's very bad news for the Carolina Panthers. He is without a doubt one of the best running backs in football. I put him in the top three for sure. We could sit and debate all day, comparing him to Henry and comparing him to Tyler from Indianapolis. I think that those three are pretty much in the lead. Leonard Fournette had an amazing game, but I think those are the top three for me. Um, I don't think any team is impacted more than the Panthers losing him, though. There's if you look at the first three games of the season when he was healthy, you could look at the difference he made for his quarterback, for Sam Darnold, versus when he wasn't there and things really fell apart for Carolina. Um, Also, who else does it affect? Well, it affects the teams, obviously, that Carolina will be playing. They are not the same team without him. Like I said, he's one of the most impactful players in the NFL, specifically for his team. He was such a big part of Carolina's offense. This is not the first time he's missing a lot of time in his career, so it's very, very unfortunate for him. Um, and it's unfortunate for Carolina, who picked him high in the draft. And it was rightfully so. There's no way to predict a player's going to get injured as much as he does, but he does get a lot of touches, and that has been an issue for running backs who are leaned on heavily. When they get a lot of touches, they're obviously more likely to get injured. Um, it also affects the New York Jets. And, everybody knows I'm a Jet fan. I'm not going to hide that. So when I think about how it affects the Jets, we have the second round, Carolina's second round pick, and their fourth round pick. And if you know about the Jets or you follow the Jets, if you're one of my Jet fans subscribers, you'll know that Joe Douglas doesn't takes the fourth round picks very seriously. He actually added some impact players in the fifth round. So we got Michael Carter, the running back, in the fourth round. We actually added Michael Carter, the second, as a slot receiver, slot corner, who's been top 10 in the league. So we get, or Joe Douglas has managed to make some nice value picks in the later rounds. And with Carolina probably set up to lose a lot of games, it's going to make that has a chance to make that second pick a top 40 pick. And it might make that fourth round pick a much higher pick in the fourth round. It gives the Jets a lot of options. So it does definitely impact the New York Jets. I'm sure that no football fan is happy when there's an injury, especially to a star player like McCaffrey, one that's so fun to watch. Um, but at the same time, without rooting for injury, the Jet fans obviously, given their draft situation, are hoping for Panthers losses and will now benefit from McCaffrey being out. That's not the way you want it to happen. We'd all rather have Carolina lose with McCaffrey than be injured. I just want to stress that. Hopefully, there aren't that many Jet fans that would be happy about the injury part. It's never a good thing to see. We've had our share of very, very bad injuries ourselves. Obviously, we all know Carl Lawson, Becton has been out all year. Injuries hurt, man. They ruin seasons. Another interesting thing will be whether or not or whether or not Carolina fires their coaches, or if they're going to be on the hot seat next year. I haven't heard about them being on the hot seat this year, so I would think that they have at least one more year. But I think if they're struggling early next year, they definitely are setting themselves up to be hot seat coaches, a hot seat coaching staff. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Um, and they will be searching for a quarterback again, I think. I don't know if the plan would be to go with Cam Newton next year. It depends on how he plays this year. But I'm sure that in some way, shape, or form, they're going to want to bring a young guy in, even if it's just for development and not to start right away. But anyway, this is just some of my thoughts on the trade. I hope everybody enjoys their week. We're only in Monday. I'm sure a lot more is going to happen. and excited about Monday Night Football tonight. Should be a great one. Chaos signing off. But I wasn't so chaotic today, was I? Should I do something chaotic? No. Just what I'm saying now is chaotic and makes no sense. But anyway, have a great Monday. Enjoy Monday Night Football.